Ryobi knows chainsaws. When you operate a chainsaw, you need to wear the correct protective gear. Before you start the chainsaw, check that the chain is sharp and at the correct tension. Then make sure that the chain oil reservoir is full. Running out of chain oil causes friction and heat that can seriously damage the chainsaw. For ground starting, place the saw on the ground. Grip the handlebar with your left hand. Place your right toe in the handle where the throttle trigger is and pull the starter rope. After a couple of pulls, the chainsaw should pop but not start. Disengage the choke and pull the starter rope again. The chainsaw should start right away. Ryobi chainsaws feature two kinds of brake depending on the model you choose. The manual brake stops the teeth from moving, and then the automatic brake kicks in whenever you take your hand off the throttle. Simply by running your finger over the teeth of the chain, you can determine if it's blunt or not. A chain can be sharpened using a chain sharpening file or an electric chain sharpener. The chain needs to be sharpened on both sides as the teeth protrude to either side of the chain. The angle required to sharpen it will depend on the angle of the tooth. If your chain becomes worn or stretched, you will need to replace it. Follow the instructions in the manual that came with your chainsaw for specifics on how to replace it. Ryobi, power tools that won't quit.